Ready? Welcome to Animals Under the Blanket. Today we have so many M words.
So many M words. We're going to talk about what kind of M words? Monkey. Let's start talking about monkeys right away. We got some books to help us.
Yep.
We have a book here to help us remember some facts about monkeys. What do you remember about monkeys, Joshua?
I have some members that are not in the book.
You have some members that are not in the book?
Yeah.
Why don't you share one of those right now? What's one that you remember? Do monkeys live on the ground or where do they live?
That's in the book.
That's in the book? Most monkeys live where? In branches of tall trees, and they're very good at climbing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
It doesn't say what monkeys say.
What do monkeys say?
I won't tell you.
You're not going to tell me?
Till you flip the page.
Till I flip the page?
Yeah!
Oh, that is what they say. They say, ooh, ooh, ha, ha. And monkeys...
I need to read the first page.
Well, I don't want to read the book. I just want to give us remembering ideas.
That remembering.
These verret monkeys live in trees most of the time, and they only come down from their trees to find, what do you think?
Food.
Food.
And read the page after that.
The page after that?
Yeah, that's one.
What they like to eat?
Yeah.
So the verret monkeys, they love to eat flowers, yeah, fruits, nuts, leaves, and they pick it from trees.
Yeah.
And it reaches for the thin branches where the tastiest leaves grow, the newest leaves. And they stuff those in their little cheeks. Do you ever stuff food in your cheeks?
No.
No? You just chew, swallow?
All I do is stuff grapes.
You just stuff grapes in your mouth?
I stuff grapes in my teeth.
Yeah, and then they would move to a safe place to go eat them. And this lagger monkey, he eats the flower petals too. So there's different types of monkeys. Some of them will eat these, they'll eat insects or plants.
Read this.
The baboon, which is another monkey, eats gazelles. So it'll creep up on the baby gazelle, and then it'll eat the baby gazelle. So it'll eat meat.
Look.
Yeah, that's the baboon.
Read this.
Well, I'm not reading the book, Josh, because then that would be copyright infringement. We're just getting ideas.
Grass.
Well, you said that. He eats some grass, and then he sees a little baby gazelle, and he chases after the baby gazelle, and then eats the baby gazelle.
Those facts.
Those facts?
Yeah.
We talked about those ones.
Oh. Next page.
So they live together.
This.
Some monkeys live in groups of up to 100. And do you remember what a group of monkeys is called?
Troop.
A troop of monkeys. Yeah, so some of them are in hundreds, some of them are in 5, 10, 15. It kind of depends on which type of monkey it is.
Poo-poo cows. Read about screamers.
Screamers. Are they called screamer monkeys or are they called something else? Howler monkeys. And they warn other groups of monkeys, other troops of monkeys, by howling.
What do they do? I don't know to do what.
To warn other monkeys that they should stay away.
Read that.
Then there is a emperor tamarins. That monkey has a mustache around its whiskers that can either be white or yellow. And this helps them recognize each other from a far away. Just by looking way out in the distance, they can tell who each other are by their big mustaches, essentially.
I need to read that's long or short.
Oh, the whiskers, they can be long or short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And read about scared monkeys.
Scared monkeys?
Yeah.
The Urarakai monkeys are scared and their fur will stand up on all sides and it makes them look bigger than they are. Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And when they're under attack, then they try to climb high in the trees and hide from any eagles. and snakes. Other things that eat them are monkeys and lions. I mean, no, monkeys don't eat monkeys. Crocodiles and lions.
And what about the eagle getting it?
I just did.
And then they try one eats a food that does danger, and one doesn't get fast enough, and then the eagle got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then eats the monkey.
That's what happens. That's what their predators are. That's who they have to watch out for. A baby woolly monkey is clinging to her mother. And after a week or two, she climbs onto her mother's back and carries her around in the forest.
And
when she grows up, then she doesn't need any more help.
Read about that.
When they are strong enough, baby monkeys play for fun.
Play fight for fun.
Play fight for fun. They make little noises to show that they're playing, just like you and your brothers.
Read about that.
Monkey can talk in all sorts of different ways. They comb each other to show that they love each other.
And read about that.
The blue monkeys make loud calls for danger, food, or follow me.
Well, and do what?
This one?
No, this one.
This one?
Yeah.
The Capuchins growl and show their teeth when they want to scare other monkeys. And the baby Verret monkeys make a whining sound when they're upset.
Go.
Probably. That's a pretty good whining sound.
Read about that.
But I don't want to read the whole thing. We've spent a lot of time on this book.
I read about. Please quickly read about this.
Okay. Oh wait, you know all about this. Why don't you tell us what the capuchin is doing with the pictures? You tell me what the capuchin is doing. You tell me. You told me before from the pictures. What is it doing? It finds a nut, and then what?
Digs through the rocks and finds the heaviest one.
Yeah.
And then it smashes on the rock.
And then it smashes on the rock, and then what happens?
Smashes on another rock.
And it smashes on the seed, and then what happens?
Smashes on this.
On the rock, and then eventually it smashes on the seed, and then what?
Then it eats the rock.
It eats the seed that's inside.
No, it eats the rock.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's silly.
It eats the rock. We done this.
Okay, so I don't know if this one has any monkeys in it.
Oh.
I didn't look before I left.
Is this an M book?
Mm-hmm. Monkeys.
There they are.
Look at that. This one I feel like it's okay to show because it is so old, it is probably off of copyright. So there's a lot of monkeys on there.
Read about monkeys.
So
The monkeys.
human beings belong to the group of monkeys called primates. So do monkeys. Monkeys have hands just like we do. They have 10 fingers and 10 toes, and they have a brain much like ours. There are two groups of monkeys, the Old World monkeys and the New World monkeys. Of the monkeys in this picture, the probus, which one's the probus? Oh, there he is with his big nose. The monkey is large. From the tip of his nose to the end of his tail is more than 4 feet long. This monkey gets his name from his big nose.
One right here.
Hmm?
They have an actual finger right here.
Oh yeah? It's on the side. Yeah, so they're able to grab on a lot easier.
And here.
Yeah? On their feet they have kind of like opposable thumbs, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can grab onto different things.
Yep.
The Rhesus monkey come from the jungles of India. They live in big, noisy groups. The Himalayan lager is one of the few monkeys found in the cold regions. It lives high enough in the Himalayas to be among the trees covered in the snow in the winter. Most monkey fur, which is used to make women's capes, comes from the Gurzia. The black and white coat makes the Gurzia prettier than most monkeys. Spider monkeys climb as if they had 5 arms. Its tail is useful as a 5th hand. With one hand, this monkey can eat fruit. With another, it can hold a fruit ready to eat. And with one foot, it can gather more fruit. And with the other foot and tail, it can swing from branch to branch. That's pretty impressive. Howler monkeys get their name because they do a great deal of howling. Their howls are not pleasant. There are several kinds of
They don't sound like real howlings.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Their fur is soft as feathers, and their voices sound like twittering of birds. The smallest of all monkeys is the Prigeman,
What's
the
this?
marmoset of the Brazil. It can curl up in the palm of a person's hand.
What's this?
That's the marmoset.
What's this?
That one's a mantle guriza.
It's like a marmoset.
It has the same coloring, yeah. Monkeys are probably the most popular of all zoo animals.
With a different type of tail.
Yeah, a different type of tail. There's lots of different types of monkeys, hey?
This one has no yellow fur, and this one does have yellow fur.
You want to try the scientific name?
Yeah.
The scientific name of a monkey? Cercopithecidae.
Full of potofa. I can't say
Hold on. I didn't say it that good the first time either. This is how we actually learn how to read. We sound out words that we don't know. So Daddy has never read this word before. So it's a Cercopithecidae. Can you say cercop?
Silcop?
Can you say Ithcidae?
Ipsidae.
Cercopithecidae. That one's a hard one.
Kind of like the eagle.
Kind of like the eagle was hard to say.
Yeah.
Should we take a quick look at the old monkeys and the new monkeys?
Yeah.
Old world monkeys. There's old world and there's new world monkeys.
Where's the old world come after new world?
That's just how they made the book. So Joshua,
Come before new world.
okay, what makes it different, the old world and the new world monkeys? What's the difference between them? Do you remember?
They go to different places.
They go to different places.
Yeah.
So the new world come from Central and South America, and many of them have flat noses and tails that wrap around branches. And then the old world monkeys live in Africa and Asia, and as far as north as Japan, and most of them are tree dwellers, although baboons spend some time on the ground. They cannot grip with their tails. Their tail is just for looks. That's a big difference between the old world and new world.
The tail is normally a bit short.
The tail is normally a bit short.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else do you want to say about monkeys? Did you say any other facts that weren't in any of these books? What else do you know about monkeys, Joshua?
That weren't in any of these books?
I don't know. Do you have any more comments about animals? About monkeys?
Well, let's just jump to the next M.
Let's jump to the next M.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joshua, that was pretty long on monkeys. Should we make that maybe almost a whole shorter episode on just monkeys? I think we might. So let's do a little wrap up now, just in case, and then Daddy can decide how he wants to edit it later. Okay?
But what about
We'll talk about more M's after this.
is there a little, what other M's are there?
I have a couple more, but why don't we just I'll just pause it. I'll just pause the video here, and then we can start another video.
Mammal.
Mammal is another word with M, yeah. So thanks so much for watching and listening to monkeys. We ended up going so long on monkeys that we cut this into a shorter episode. And you can listen to our further episode that we're going to record right now on the rest of the M's. Can you say thanks so much for watching?
Thanks so much for watching. And I am Crocodile.
See you later, alligator.